10% cashback on utility bills sounds like a total myth or some kind of clerical error that slipped through the cracks. But we are looking at a new heavyweight in the payment space that actually claims to deliver exactly that. Most cards out there offer a measly 1 or 2% on things like electricity and water. This one is swinging for the fences. The reward structure is surprisingly straightforward for a change. You get that double-digit return on phone payments, utility recharges, and even insurance premiums. Then it steps down to 5% for the big online shopping giants we all use every day. It even gives you a little something back for those quick scan and pay transactions at the local corner shop. What really catches my eye is the redemption policy. Usually, you are stuck browsing through a dusty catalog of overpriced electronics or gadgets you do not need. Not here. 1 point equals 1 rupee. It goes straight to your statement balance as cold hard cash. That kind of transparency is rare. It makes the math easy. You know exactly what you are getting without needing a degree in finance. Now, the annual fee is about 1500 rupees. That might sound like a hurdle until you realize they give you a voucher for the same amount. It basically pays for itself right out of the gate for the first year. For the second year, you just have to hit a certain spending milestone, 300,000 rupees, to wipe that fee out entirely. They even threw in airport lounge access without those annoying minimum spend rules that other banks love to hide in the fine print. But let us get real for a second. There is always a catch hidden in the tall grass. The payment app itself charges a convenience fee. It is usually around 2% for most bills. So that headline 10% is actually closer to 8% once it hits your pocket. It is still a fantastic rate, but you have to be honest about the numbers before you get too excited. Also, they have a ceiling on your earnings. You can only earn 2000 points per category each month. To max that out, you would need to spend 20,000 rupees on bills alone. Then there is the rejection factor. The bank behind this card is being incredibly picky right now. They are turning away people who have too many cards already. It does not matter how high your credit score is. If your wallet is already full of plastic, they see you as over-leveraged and might just say no. They want fresh faces or people who are willing to trim the fat and close a few old accounts first. It is a strange strategy that makes this card feel like an exclusive club you have to audition for. You also need to watch out for the exclusion list. Do not expect any rewards when you pay your rent, buy fuel, or handle government transactions. Those are total dead zones for points. If you can navigate those fees and the caps, this thing is a monster for monthly expenses. It beats playing the devaluation games where banks change point values overnight. You won't wake up one morning to find your points are worth half as much. This is about predictable value in a world of complex fine print. Just keep your eyes on those convenience charges and make sure you are not already carrying too much plastic before you try to grab one for yourself. It is a high-stakes game of math where the rewards are real if you know how to play.